Hello, everyone. Let's start our class today. I would like to invite all of you to ask your friends to be present as soon as possible so that we can start the class. So group 2, please prepare your presentation and we can start in. Hi, Hen, hi, Elias.
Hi, sir.
Yes. Okay, so
Good evening.
today I have a very good news for you guys. So we just go ahead with the group 2 presentation. And then we will go to the lecture and then the field trip announcement. So I think that this would be very fantastic for you guys. Next week, at this time, Tuesday, we will go to a field trip. So I will let you guys know what to do in the field trip, and all of the expense will be covered by the program. So starting with that good news, let's do the presentation. So I will allow 4 minutes for group 2 to set up like technical, and then do the presentation, okay? Group 2, where are you? The group leader, class leader. If any one of you can turn on the video, please do, because it would be very helpful to see you all and then discuss our presentation. All right, group 2, please. 4 minutes, huh? So we start at 18:20. Hello, Dorcas. How are you?
Hello, I'm great. Thank you.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. Great. Okay, so group 2, where are you? Please call your friends, group 2 to start. I just get a water and I come back.
We are here. We are here.
Group 2, is this what you want to present, right? Sami, Zin.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, group 2, please be fast because your friends do need to, like do a presentation. Group 2. Okay, so if group 2 is not available, then group 1, please go first.
Group 2 is available.
Okay, so then please go.
The spicy lady, I redesigned your presentation, so you can go ahead while I present for you. Can hear you.
Her Bluetooth or her audio is having issues. Mr. Lucky, you can go ahead. Thank you.
All right, from the video, we have create a product. It's a simple video, by the way. So create product, and what we got from the video is define, we evaluate, and we build. Okay. And from our define, the four you need, the four use are unworkable, unavoidable, urgent, undeserved, black and white. So for preface, this is what our colleague Oguye Titai made. So I'm just helping her present it. So pardon my, some inconsistencies here and there. So under our define, we have depth, which we have dependencies, external backlash, and timing. Also, we have discontinuousness and destructive and defensive. Then under our evaluation plan, we have the before and the after. And the before is how is the market changed before and after the product. Sorry, my screen. We also have a gain, pain, what benefits do users, customers gain from the products. Those are under our evaluation plan. And under our building plan, we have the value proposition, why do people actually buy our products, and what is our product, who are our customers, and why we are different, and how do we meet our customers' needs and solve their points. And for that, she gave an example, or we look at our example of our brand, which we discussed last time in the class, which is Love and Spice hot sauce. So in our style is the main target here is spicy food lovers, and the idea is help spicy food lovers and natural cuisines experience unique flavor that is different from other ones. In other words, standing out from the crowd. And this unique flavor safely eliminates the worries of preservatives, which is, by the use of chemicals to preserve the products, and through our super spicy ingredients that make them to be well preserved without the use of external, preservatives to keep the sauce in shape, and to produce high quality chili sauce products and transport them and have a transparent production process from getting the seeds, planting, harvesting, processing, preparing, and sending to stock to areas for sales and for consumption. So at the end of the day, the love from the love and the idea of the spice is passed through the entire process, and we also hope the end users will enjoy the use of this spice. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Lucky. Just to sum up what we did with respect to the video that was sent to us, generally took a look at value proposition. The step begins with the fact that we have to identify. Mr. Lucky, please keep sharing the slides. Let me summarize. Thank you. So our value proposition statement that has to do with defining the exact product that or solution we want to bring to the market, evaluating it, and then building it. This entire business framework has to do with who our target or market audience is, how blatant or latently critical or how blatantly critical the product you have in store is, or we have in mind, or how latently aspirational it is. This has to do with identifying the areas where opportunities are open, we can carve our niche into, and then considering the 4 U's that make up this very problem or product definition framework that has to raise a concern.
Emmanuel, can you speak clearlier? Because sometimes it's hard for me to listen. So anyone, if
okay,
you
can you hear me now?
Yes, better. Please keep that position.
All right, thank you. So we try to take a look at defining the exact product or problem that would meet the customer needs, customer satisfaction. Then we ask our definition.
Now it's very hard to hear. It's not easy to hear you anymore.
Oh, can you hear me clear now?
Yes. Previously is good. Just keep it there.
Okay. So The framework, the video we look at, do with framework define the product or problem.
Now I cannot hear you anymore.
Oh,
What's wrong?
oh. Can other people hear me?
I
Iman,
think
your voice is low. Is low.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my headset quickly. Okay. Just give
Okay.
me a few seconds, please.
While we wait for Mr. Emmanuel, I want to share.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can hear you.
much better.
Okay. Thank you very much. So we looked at from the video that was sent to us, we considered the three basic frameworks that has to do with our value proposition, defining the product or the problem we want to solve, who the product is for, what decertifies the consumers, and then the 3D that has to do with our minimum viable segment, which has to do with the product we have at hand. Then we also took a look at the black framework that talked about the product being blatant, being blatantly critical, or being latently aspirational. This has to do with opportunities that are open for us to carve out a niche and meet the basic needs of customers. That has to do with customer satisfaction. The second product, the second framework we looked at was evaluating the problem we are solving or the product we are about to push to the market, that has to do with the gain and the pain. How for business to be enjoyed and sustained, then we have to properly look at the gain. This business that is existing should undergo a qualitative evaluation that has to do with the before and after. The before being the acute pain that customers are foreseeing, the acute pain that customers are undergoing before we come up with the aftermath of creating absolute joy and happiness for the customers. A typical example is just, let's say, imagine we are uploading pictures on Facebook or any other social media handles, and then we are the only ones in that platform where we just post our pictures, no likes, no analytics, no comments. No, it will be very, very boring for us. So whatever product we are evaluating, we should consider first the acute pain and the absolute joy or sustainable happiness it creates for the customers or users. So it's just an equilibrium of the gain and the pain of a particular product, both on the side of customers or users and on the side of producers. So finally, we looked at the building framework of our product that has to do with if we actually understand the product uniquely well, if we are bringing solutions that would remain sustainable, and what kind of disruptive business model are we bringing. All this equates to the product being market fit for the customer satisfaction. So I think the summary of the video we took a look at, considering the value proposition, is one, to define the product, taking a look at the problems, the need for it, and then the solution we are bringing to the table. Then evaluating its pain, if it's actual acute pain, and then the aftermath gain, and then building and carving a niche around our value proposition, merging the three steps of the business framework. Thank you.
Okay, is it done from your group? if there's no others, I think there's 3 links, right? Are we already cover all of that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's a summation of the 3 links. Yeah, because
Yes, I
one
think
was 1 hour plus, the other one was a few minutes.
yes, I think that what's you know your cryptos is good enough. But next time, please separate 3 videos, starting with the summarize of each of the videos, and then summarize the key points of each of the video, and then show how 3 video integrates together. I know somewhat you guys did it, but to visually see it and to visually in touch with that, and also learning from that, especially applying to your friend's business, that would be better. Thank you for following the instruction. Today, I think that we don't have enough time to cover the part about evaluating ideas, but I love to share with you guys a very, very good panel discussion. I have been, oh, sorry, Samuel. Yes. I saw you raise.
Good evening, Mr. Lecturer.
Yes.
I appreciate my colleagues for a wonderful presentation. And at this point, I would want to share something about the video I saw.
Okay.
Give a summary of it.
Okay.
From the video is talking about marketing myopia. Marketing myopia, that has to do with blindness to see the market, knowing your market, understanding who your customer is. And there's another thing that we call product myopia, not understanding the needs your customer wants, what your customer need at that particular time to get satisfaction from whatever thing they want to derive satisfaction from. So if you have a product, you need to know your product. And again, you need to know your customers. You have to engage in customer orientation, after which you have done product orientation. The summary of this is that you should not focus on product orientation, rather focus more on customer orientation for you to know your actual market. If you focus more on product orientation, believe me that things are changing. Every day, new things come up. Technology is in vogue. Technology can take you out of market if you focus more on product, because competitors are always there. You have rivalries everywhere, and they are working hard to make sure they win the market. So you have to concentrate on customer orientation, knowing what your customer wants, knowing their needs, then improving on how to satisfy them, not just concentrating on.
Samuel, I really love what you share, which means you cares a lot, but can you put a little bit in brief, because I need to pull group 1 to share with us all of the learnings that they have for the 3 videos they're also doing. And then from that, we need to move into the ideas evaluation before I tell you guys what to do in the field trip. So very sorry for that, but I appreciate that you care. So group 1, could you guys please?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Now it's just your show.
My turn. Yeah, our turn. So I will share the screen. Okay. Brainy, can you present the first one, please?
Okay, now I see the slide. Wow, kind of beautiful slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, so I'll be talking on effective business strategy by A.G. Lafley. So firstly, he said effective business strategies are essentially the choice to win the market space with a very specific group of customers. Because the reason why we want to become an entrepreneurship is to make sales. And for us to make sales, we need customers. So now he said effective business strategies, we need customers that can be an ambassador. Like most people think there means mission, vision, plan with strategy, whereas it's a very different thing, because our goals is to make sales and have an ambassador that can sell our product for us. That way, we can make sales in 2 different ways. So the fundamental measure of winning is creating a customer, creating a more customer that are loyal to our brand. So Sorry. So the only successful way to create those customers is because no sales without customer, no profit without customers. So the main reason for effective strategies is to get customers that will be there to support our business and always come back and sell our products and refer people to us. So in market segments, we need to focus on what the customer really needs. So every brand is to solve a problem. Is to solve a problem. Just like our lecturer said, he said people are only concerned with the best. For example, that they made mention of the fastest runner in the world, which is Usain Bolt. That people are not concerned with the second best. So now everybody wants to win, but winning is different from being victorious. So our aim now, an effective strategy to make our business victorious. In that way, we can have a customer that will buy from us and also represent our brand out there. So they will sell us more. So if you are getting the brand right, it is the relationship with the customers, because when you are getting the brand right, you are building a relationship with the customer. That way, the customers can refer us and be an ambassador for our brand or in our specific niche. And so over to you, Toib.
All right. So Asanka, can you present more, please?
Yeah, so now this slide says about the customer-centric approach. So we all know that customer is the king, or the customer sovereignty concept. And then we think about this innovative movement, because if we don't make new things into the system, we will not be able to prosper. So that's what this slide says, innovation as a driver, because every business always needs to come up with new things, new ideas, new raw materials, new markets, whatever. If we are going to do away with the same thing, we won't be able to capture our market. So that's not going to be a good strategy as well. So that's about this slide says. And also building a strong team is very, very important. That's why we see that so many people are there, they are putting their thumbs up, etc. So at the end of the day, it's all about energizing concept that says 1 + 1 = not 2, but anyway greater than 2. So when more people get together with more new ideas, more contributions, an organization can definitely prosper without leap and bounds. And in conclusion, we always think about how we should embrace the blueprint. We have to stick to a certain framework or a plan, what we call a strategic plan, in which we have the purpose and its customers and innovation and the teamwork. So if we are sticking to all these 4 pillars, what you call purpose, customer, innovation, and teamwork, yeah, an organization can definitely improve. Thank you.
Thank you, Asanga and Brandy. So this is our first slide, first link, sir. So Chin and Zim, can you share the screen for the second video, please?
I think this one actually doing a better job in the slide presentation and also the depth. But next time, please combine everything, because if you, oh sorry, Kin and Sim, you guys suddenly appear is you know like, and then next time you just combine everything so that it's easier for our friends to see, and it's also one template. But the thing that I appreciate in Group 2 is that you guys try to plug into your Hans business. Yeah. So please continue.
Sure. Hello everyone. Today I would like to present about how strategy really works. So, what is strategy? A strategy is the deliberate choice of action, what to do and not to do, and to achieve success. And the goal is to create superior value and ensure your organization win against competitors. And the key insight is without a winning aspiration, others will inevitably outperform you. And this is the picture of how strategy really works, and Kim will continue.
This is how the business strategy works, and from the video I got the 5 key choices for strategy success. as first winning aspiration, like start with clear and measurable goals and where to play. This innovation letting specific markets, customers, or like geographies and how to win. Winning require leverage competitive advantages and also capability need must have. Sorry, and enable management systems is like create process and systems that align with and supports your strategic goals, ensuring and consistent exertion. And this another one is the real world application of strategies. It's like automated industry, like clear aspirations or software innovation and needs inspire Quicken to launch QuickBooks, dominating a niche market and luxury retails. Like Burberry prioritization of online innovation, redefine its strategy and leaderships. This is how was the pictures. Okay, and so from our videos, in conclusion, is strategy is not merely a roadmap, but a framework for achieving long-term success throughout choices and target actions. This is our message from the video, how strategy really works. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ken and Zim. So I will share the screen back. Could you please close the screen? Okay, so Fatai, would you like to present for this slide? Sir, can you see my slides?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay, Asanka,
So
please
let
continue.
other people, do you see your friend's slide? If only me can see this friend's slide, it's not okay. So one more confirmation, please.
Can I
Okay,
can I
so-
start?
Okay,
Okay.
you can.
Okay, now this video and this presentation says how an organization, a business can last for a longer period. This specifically says 100 years. So the key concepts discussed here are adaptive resilience, leadership, continuous innovation, and utilizing strategies. Now here, adaptive resilience simply that talks about our flexibility, because the business environment is highly dynamic. So we need to adjust to ourselves for various different changes that are taking both internal and external environment in the business. So if we are not going to adapt ourselves, then of course the business will not last for a long time. And then the other thing is leadership. A leader is a person who takes the business ahead on par with the business plan or the strategic plan. And leadership is important if the business is deviating from the framework, just to backtrack the journey. And also we need to do continuous innovation, as I told you, because if you don't come up with new things every now and then, we will be stagnating with all stuff. So that with the fastly moving technological world, we will not be able to keep pace with. And we need to have a strategic foresight. Strategy is all about how we are going to face different challenges. It's not just keeping away or like moving aside, but just to face it and make more money, make more profit. So we need to utilize our strategies in that case. So these are the 4 things that will make an organization last longer. And then here in this slide, they say the purpose-driven leadership. Leadership, as I told you, that it is something influencing others to reach organizational goals and objectives. When we are reaching organizations' goals and objectives, it says that we are focusing on the purpose-driven leadership, because if our purpose is to make money, then the leadership should be focused at that. If the organization is to focus more on welfare, then of course that is the kind of purpose-driven leadership. So we have to know ultimate what our purpose or the target or the vision and the mission clearly. Based on that, the leader should take the organization its task and then utilizing strategies for the betterment of the organization.
Okay.
Then, yeah, Elias, am
Yeah.
I to?
Yeah, Fatai, could you present this slide, please?
Okay. Fostering continuous innovation. This simply explains that business needs to take advantage of the new innovations, let's say like AI and the technological aspect of the business. We have to adapt to new innovations in order to make your business relevant. If you are just going with the previous status quo, it will be very easy to make your business reductant, or how would I say it? It will not be relevant enough, like because people are going into the new trends and the how will I explain this? Like for now, the marketing aspect of business, everybody now are advertising through social media. You that you are still advertising through the traditional method, just know that you are no longer in the business aspect. Yes, thank you. That's what I want to say about the innovation part.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Hello? Done? Hello?
Please wait.
Okay. I'm actually very proud of you guys. During a very short time, you guys try to pull it up things. I think it's very great though. Yeah, keep it up, because we might leverage our course into a more difficult one, so that you guys have the time to, you know, like learning so much more before we end the course.
Okay, please. Yeah, I will share the screen back. Sorry.
Samuel, you want to say something? If yes, then please go ahead and keep it short and concise before your friends like continue the presentation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please,
Please.
Samuel,
We
go first.
only left one slice. We only left. Please, Asanka, please finish the slice, please.
Elias, is it okay? Otherwise, let Samuel
Yeah.
say.
No, my network is a bit slow. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Samuel, why don't you talk about your opinion
Yeah.
first? Anything you share for Elias to prepare things? Samuel?
Okay, thank you, sir. I had a question for them on a
Oh, wait. Your friend haven't finished the presentation. I
Okay,
thought
Yeah.
that
that's
yeah.
what I'm handling.
Just wait a bit. Oh, I love this atmosphere. You guys very focused. That is a very important thing for, like startup or, like new venture to be successful, that you show that you care.
Yeah. So after Sanger told Fatai told about the innovation, I will continue with the foresight. It's about strategic foresight. It's include for our future trends and now to analyze about potential scenario and for the business long-term business viability. So it's very neat to enable our organization to have a certain effectively. So for the conclusion, we have to build for the future. The importance of that is adaptive resilience, just before we said about that, and also our purpose-driven leadership and continuous innovation and strategic foresight. This is the Martin Reeves. He told the key facts about that. So this is our, the purpose of these key concepts. Yeah. So for the future, we have to focus not only leadership, we have to keep innovate and have a strategic foresight. Okay, thank you, sir. This is our slides from the videos that you sent us. Thanks.
Okay, guys, let's quickly go through the question of Emmanuel and then Samuel, sorry. And then we can go toward some of the sharing from myself, and then we continue the lectures. Is that okay? Samuel is on yours.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lecturer. I have a question. The slide they presented fostering continuous innovation. So I want to ask them, how do you identify decay in business as to the reason why your business suffers setback? How do you identify decay in your business?
Sorry, identify what? Sorry, I got
decay.
The P?
Yeah, decay.
The key. Can someone like type for me, because I couldn't hear clearly, sorry.
Another word for decay. How do you identify business setback?
Business setback. Okay, clear now. Okay, group one.
Can you tell the question back, please? Because I can't hear the question clearly.
Okay, see where my question comes from. When you guys presented a slide on fostering continuous innovation, how do you identify business setback?
Business setback.
So first of all, we have to analyze our financial performance. And also we need we have to review our key performance indicators. It's also our, the roles of the targets. And we have to monitor our customer feedback. This is also part of our concepts. And also assess our market position, because there's a competitive pressure and outdated offering. And there's, some part of it, we have a brand perception issues. Yeah, and also we have to evaluate our operational efficiency. Yeah.
Okay, do you guys know what self-deception is in a business? Self-deception, do you understand what it means in a business?
Sorry?
Do you guys understand what self-deception means for an entrepreneur?
Yeah. For my understanding, because there's many business setbacks, but For us, for our community, we have to prioritize the solutions and engage with stakeholders. That's the main point. And also we have to adapt our strategies. And to be, monitor our progress, we have to track improvement after implementing corrective measures. Yeah.
I think at this point, you guys need to understand the role of management in business. Because when the management is not performing, when management fails, it brings about self-deception because they believe much in their product that they are the best, why they are not. Meanwhile, there are some other competitors in the business world that are striving to beat the market. So self-deception has to do with you believing that you are the best in the market. Meanwhile, there are some other competitors and technology that will throw you out of the market. It's not all about
Samuel, I think what you share with your friend is great, but it's a little bit advanced from the video and the content of this setup. So we might come to your question later on, but it's perfectly illustrate the point for the next section, which I'm gonna deliver to you guys today, which is like, how can you first evaluate the idea? Because if you identify the right ideas of the business startup, then you can anticipate the setbacks of the business and all of the risk and all of other stuff that it might prevent your company to grow up, or it might prevent your company to expand. So if you understand that concept of, like startup already, business strategy, etc., it's all come back to one thing: the ability of you reading the market, reading the consumer, reading all of the situation around you, knowing the resource, and then make it like create magic. So I would like to use a little bit of our time for you guys to divide into two groups. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Samuel. It's always my pleasure to see you guys care a lot. So all of you guys, we go into two groups, group 1, group 2. I want you to have one skill, the very important skill of a startup in this digital world. The skill to learn something quickly, to digest the essence of the thing that you don't know. So I'm gonna give you guys a video which lasts for 1 hour. But I only want you guys to digest the video in 20 minutes. And together with that, note for me what's the key ideas, but you have to understand the video. You can use whatever tools, but I want you to explain the key ideas using your own voice, using your own words, using your own situation. All right. So this is the video. I'm gonna give you guys like 20 minutes. Do whatever you want. Please remember that we meet up after 20 minutes and tell me in brief 5 minutes for each group. What is the key ideas? How can we evaluate the ideas? Okay, Samuel, again, please.
Okay, so I want to ask, what is the video all about?
This is the video.
What is it all about?
This trick is not applicable for me because I already used that trick long back. So this video, they talk about the panel discussion on how you can evaluate the potential idea for the startup. All right, bro. So watch the video in 20 minutes. Although the video is 1 hour length, I want to see how you guys cope with uncertainty and within a limited of time, digest all of the unknown thing.
Okay, I want to understand if this is a different topic on its own. If the video is a different topic on its own.
The video is very interested. The video is one of the best thing that you will learn about how can you understand what is the potential ideas for you. And for him, it would be very great if you watch the video on by yourself again. And
okay, I think we need to understand the topic so that we will know what we are laying our hands on. We need to understand the topic. Can you please introduce a topic? Then we'll go and look into the video and see if it rhymes with the topic you presented.
Samuel, the thing is that the topic is that we want to understand how we can evaluate the business ideas better. All right.
Okay, evaluation of business idea.
Yes. That's great. So right now I'm giving you guys a 2 room. So group 1, go to room 1, group 2, go to room 2. And anyone doesn't have a group, please do 2 things. Ask class leader add you into the WhatsApp group. And then ask group 1 or group 2 admit you into the group. All right. 2 room created now, please. Okay, Ori, Koya, please go into the room. Asanka, please go into the room. Don't forget, carry on the video link with you guys, huh? 20 minutes challenge. Dorcas, are you okay? Are you recover?
Yes, I'm feeling better.
Yes. Please don't hesitate to contact me for anything that help you catch up with the class. I'm happy to help.
Okay. Well, I think I should just put it out now. I think I checked the Google Classroom, but I didn't see the course code and sorry, the course content. So I'm a little bit confused.
I see.
So,
I see. I asked the admin to give you the recordings. Sorry, I should have done that before.
okay, because I've only seen the YouTube videos and I don't really understand most of the concepts we're talking about. It's like we're moving from one thing to another. So I'm just observing to see everything, but I just hope, you know, I can have something that can guide me on the things I have missed.
So why don't we do this? After the class, I will have a one-on-one section with you. Let's schedule. I will provide you around 20 minutes to catch up with the class, and then you also have to work on your side to catch up with the class as well. Then you go to the group and have your friends rather than stay in here.
Okay.
Hello.
Recording. Hello? Kim, why are you here? You should go into one class.
Yes, I'm joining, but it's breakout again. Can you please share me the
what?
Room 1.
Room 1. Okay, I assign you to room 1 then.
Okay.
Great. You guys on go to the break room. Harley? Sim, you should go into your group as well. Harley?
Hi, hello. I think that I in group 2.
Yes, why don't you go to group 2?
But I joined to the breakdown room that somebody assigned me to group 1.
Okay. I transfer you to group 2.
Okay,
Are you
thank
following
you.
following all of the tasks and the lecture so far like quite
Yeah,
well?
yeah.
Okay. Bless you.
Apa ya?
I'm Kevin Reed, co-founder and
Hey guys, please tell me what's the problem with the last assignment. So number one is that am I giving the instruction not good, so that you don't know how to, you know, like do it, or you guys are watching the video separately and then didn't come to your group as a team or anything. Please tell me so that I can improve and next time we can avoid this kind of confusion. Okay, group one, what would be the issue?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so what's the issue? So am I not giving you guys a clear instruction so there is a misunderstanding so that next time I will improve? Number two,
yeah.
Yeah, please, number one first.
Did someone from my team tell you, you know, something else? Because we worked together for this video.
Okay, so maybe group two, I have misunderstanding you guys. Group two is that everyone watching privately, so it's like no activity in the group. So the purpose of this assignment is that to train you guys to do things in a very short period of time, and also see how you can capture the key ideas of that video. So anyone can tell me what's the key idea of how to select and evaluate the ideas, the business idea, sorry.
Okay, from my understanding from this video, it's about identifying the problem, like conduct true market research to assess demand and accommodation. They ensure the idea has a distinct value proposition, evaluate its feasibility and scalability, and seek feedback from potential customer to validate its potential. Yeah. And also, you know, it's like accommodation in the market. Yeah, looking for gaps on emerging trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you know, that's my understanding. Thanks.
I think the video is very important for you guys to watch at home, but today we will talk about how to evaluate ideas. So previously you already learned about, and this is also a very good way for you to catch up with the class Dorcas. So first and foremost, we learn about business model. We also learn about business strategy, and we also learned a little bit on how to attract investor through the guest section with Mr. Tĩnh, right? And usually the investor in the startup world, they look at the ideas and the team behind that. So when they talk to you, so what's your ideas? It doesn't mean they ask about your ideas. They ask about how you come to the ideas to provide a solution for the customer. We also learned in the previous homework that how to provide the customer value proposition, how to provide the customer the product the customer needs so that we don't have to sell to them, right? All of that is a critical skill set for those who want to be billionaires. And I encourage you to look at in the market all of the opportunity that you can make money from. You can make money by providing lemonade. You also can make money from providing lemonade nectar so that the sport people can drink. And then you can make lemonade sport science drink so that the people who want to drink lemonade but run for half marathon and full marathon can buy. The key thing right now is that usually we highly evaluate our idea is good, but we forget that somehow the idea is just a very small starting point, and how we develop that idea into a full product and solution is very important. And I will introduce you guys to a very great concept that I very love, which is customer job to be done. Have anyone knows about it before? Okay, anyone?
No, sir.
Sorry,
Okay.
could you repeat that? I didn't really catch that.
Sorry. Can you repeat, Dorcas?
Okay, yeah. Can you repeat what you said? I did not get it.
Okay. I repeat is that have any one of you know about the concept job to be done? No? Okay, so let's see the guru talk about job to be done and how it's related to from ideas to solution.
To give you an illustration of how we develop this in a deeper way, McDonald's approached us. And McDonald's is a very sophisticated marketing company.
This video should be
And they have data up the kazoo. And they decided.
Samuel, can you wait until we watch the video, or you have anything urgent to say?
Yes, I have something to say.
Yes, please.
For me to walk through this video, I need
Yes.
to really understand the concept you are talking about. You need to tell us the concept of the business idea. This video should be a supporting system for our wide understanding. From my own, in my own view.
Okay, could you please wait until you all watch this video and then we can discuss and connect the concept together? Hello? Samuel, are you?
You said what? Sorry?
Can we all watch the video and then I can connect the concept for you guys? Is that a better way for you?
I think the better way is for you to tell us the concept, discuss the concept. Then this video now will be a supporting.
Okay. After the video, sir.
Yeah, the video is actually explaining the concept. The video actually explaining the concept job to be done. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
To give you an illustration of how we develop this in a deeper way, McDonald's approached us. And McDonald's is a very sophisticated marketing company. And they have data up the kazoo. And they decided that they needed to innovate in their milkshake product line so that more people will buy milkshakes. And they had data that allowed them to draw a quintessential customer of milkshake customers. And they then would identify this profile of a milkshake customer. It turns out I fit that profile very well. They would then invite people who hit the profile into conference rooms and they'd ask them questions, trying to understand how could we improve the milkshake so you'll buy more of them. And they'd get very clear feedback. They would then improve the milkshake on those dimensions of performance, and it had no impact on sales or profits whatsoever. So we invited ourselves, and they agreed that we could try to approach it in a very different way. And that is, there's a job out there somewhere that arises in people's life on occasion that causes them to need to buy a milkshake. And we need to understand what the job is that causes people to buy a milkshake.
Okay, so this part is very important. He talks about we need to understand a job that needs and cause people to buy music. So this is the start where he's starting to explain to you what is the customer's jobs to be done means. All right, pay close attention to this part.
And so one of our colleagues stood in McDonald's restaurant for 18 hours one day and just took very careful notes on what time did he buy the milkshake, what was he wearing, was he alone or with other people, did he buy other food with it or just the milkshake, and did he eat it in the restaurant or did he go off in the car and take off? It turned out that about half of the milkshakes were sold before 8:30 in the morning. It was the only thing they bought. They were always alone, and they always got in the car and drove off with it. So we came the next morning and confronted and positioned ourselves outside the restaurant so that we could confront these people as they were emerging with their milkshake. And in language that they could better understand, we asked them, excuse me, you're creating real trouble for me because can you explain what job arose in your life that caused you to come here at 6:30 in the morning to hire a milkshake to get this? What's the job to be done?
You notice the way that he do explaining the concept, right? What is the job to be done here? What is the job that you need to hire a milkshake to do for you? In other words, he didn't say, why do you buy milkshake? He said that, why do you hire a milkshake to do for you? Which means that he want to understand the essential role of milkshake in the consumer life. This is job to be done. All right. So I will share with you the video in case you want to do like watch at home. But remember, so back to the business, why your solution or products is the answer to the customer pain points. Why do customer wants to drink Tylenol or Panadol or any vitamin or any supplements so that he or she can kill certain thing or he or she can achieve the thing that he or she wants? So that is the most important thing. If you can explain to venture capital, explain to investor, this is my product, this is my solution, this is my platform, that it can help you do this, do that, do whatever thing with this kind of price, I think it will stick to the investor mind. Now take an example. Why does a customer hire Grab or Uber to finish what kind of job? What is the job to be done when you hire Uber or Grab? Samuel, since you are very active for this part, I want to know your answer.
Repeat, come again with your question. Repeat your question.
Imagine that you hire Grab or Uber. What is the job that you want them to do?
Okay, I want them to convey me to my destination or carry an item for me to a defined destination.
Yes.
Satisfy the mobility of my item or I personally.
That is the job that they does for you. But there's a bigger job that they do for you. Is that you don't have to go two-way. For example, you send a parcel. You don't have to go two-way, right?
Yes, convenience.
Yes, they carry you from one destination to another destination without you owning the car, without you have to pay for the rental fee, without, like, rental fee means you have to rent a car and then you try, without you have to pay attention to the road, without you have to pay attention to the police, everything. So they provide you a job to be done from one place to another. You don't have to take care of anything. You see, the concept of job to be done is very powerful, and it is actually the new way entrepreneur is doing to convey the ideas of the startup to the world. All right. So the rest of the video you can watch at home. Now, I want you to come back with your presentation you do in the group previously and tell me exactly what is the job to be done that you set your startup for. All right, is it clear? Group 1, group 2. We spent 10 minutes going to the room previously, and then we will discuss and give the answer. What is the job to be done? I want my startup to be higher, or my startup will provide to the consumer. Is it okay? Clear? Okay.
Yes.
Go into the room and then have a good discussion. Okay, Samuel, anything?
Yes, sir. I did not understand what you said.
Okay.
about us living, breaking out.
So I am from Guru One.
Yes. Sorry. Samuel, can you pause a bit and then I can explain to you before you join in the group?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I can see group 1, but I've been talking to group 2. I'm actually in the group 2 chat.
Okay, so you were in the group 1, right? I will transfer you in group 1, Dorcas. Are
No,
you on?
I'm in group 2, group 2.
Okay, let me move you to group 2. And then Tom, do you want to go to group 1, group 2?
Group 2, sir.
Okay. And then Asanka, you guys group 1 or group 2?
1.
Okay. Or where's Samuel? Samuel?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, actually, the thing is very simple.
Okay.
Sorry, please go ahead.
Okay, I'm listening. Like,
okay. So you said first or I said first? So
Start
that
first.
okay.
Start first, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Samuel, very simple. I want you guys to employ the concept, use the concept. Job consumer or customer job to be done to go into your startup using the concept and tell me what is the job to be done your startup work for your consumer or work for your user. Remember, we have to present about a startup or a company that we choose. Each group, what is the customer job to be done in that case? Is it okay for you now?
Yes.
Okay. Emmanuel, which group are you belong to?
Emmanuel is in group 2.
Okay.
Group 2.
Please go to group 2. Samuel, you going to group 2, right? Wow, group 2 a lot.